Hey, what's going on, guys? Kryptex here. So I got some more Black Ops 2 PC gameplay. As you can see, I only died once this gameplay and I was getting close to a nuclear. Well, not really, but I could have gotten a nuclear this game if I didn't act a fool, so to speak. I did some stupid thing, as you will see in this video. And, you know, that just goes to show what happens when you mess around in video games. If you're messing around, you can get killed by the dumbest things. And you'll see again in this video, but I wanted to talk about something, and a lot of people aren't really talking about it. I know a lot of people are interested in the new Call of Duty, but I think on this next Call of Duty, it's piqued my interest a bit, and I want to explain why. Well, Treyarch is making it, as you guys know. This is kind of obvious. But how will the zombies be is what I'm really curious about. I know a lot of people think of Call of Duty as in, well, I want to just jump and play multiplayer, but the multiplayer thing for me is not as fun as it used to be. So I've looked into zombies a lot more than I used to. You know, I was back and forth wishy-washy with zombies. I've always loved zombies, but multiplayer was the main staying point of when I play Call of Duty. I play Call of Duty mainly for multiplayer, whether it's zombies multiplayer or just multiplayer in general. Honestly, you know, to be completely honest with you guys, I really like zombies. It's a lot of fun. It's something that you can get lost in. It's a great time waster. If you got a few hours to kill, you can play some zombies, and it's endless fun that pretty much is never the same every time you play. Obviously, you can go to certain spots, hold a position down and stuff, or you can do what I like to do and just run around and go crazy, and just try to see how long you can last. You guys know how zombies is, but I wonder what Treyarch will have in store for the next one, because I'm really hoping that this Call of Duty won't come to the previous consoles. I'm really hoping that previous generation will just be left behind for once so we can get a proper next-gen port, so to speak. Because, look, I don't care what anybody says. I'm not very big into knowing how ports work for video games, but I can guarantee you that the next-gen consoles are being held back by the previous-gen consoles, as in the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 3, things of that nature. They're holding them back. A lot of the reasons is because servers, I would have to say that would be one of the big ones. You know, you don't see as much servers for the next gen consoles and the PC ports and stuff like that, because they're still using some of their servers and stuff for the last generation, and no one really wants to move to the next gen consoles. There needs to be a selling point with these things. Money's one of the big ones. I understand that they cost around $400 with tax and all that included, and depending on which country and stuff you live in, it may or may not cost more. It may cost less if you're lucky, but in the United States, I can get a PS4 for about $400 with tax. That's about $450 or so, give or take. Still a decent chunk of cash. You know, obviously, if you're going to spend that amount of money, you better get your money's worth. You better be enjoying it and all that good stuff. So a lot of people are hard-pressed to actually move away from their last-gen consoles or move away from just the things they're comfortable with, whether it be a PC or whatever. There's not really a selling point with these next-gen consoles really at the moment, because they're basically a mid-grade PC. I call them a mid-grade PC because they're essentially software designed around a PC, and I'm actually impressed with how much power and stuff and how much performance they get out for their price, because if you were to build a PC for $400, and this is not including a monitor, obviously, because if you were to do it fair, you would include a mouse and keyboard with your PC build, which to get you a decent mouse and keyboard, that's going to cost you probably around just the keyboard and mouse combo. That probably cost you at least $30. So then you have about $370 to spend on the PC, and man, it is not easy to build a beast PC with $370. You can barely run games at 1080p, which you shouldn't expect to, because my video card costs more than that, which is kind of insane if you think about it. To think that my video card costs about the same as a computer or a next-gen console for how the performances they got. Now, of course, I can run Battlefield Ultra with that video card, but that's beside the point. I want to be honest here, too, with the PC thing. I want to make another video on this, too, discussing, since I've switched over to PC a lot and just got a good feel for it, I want to give my opinions on it, and if any of you were curious about switching over or just trying it out, do I think it's worth it, and give my thoughts on that. But that'll be another video, so look forward to that in the future. And this will be from a guy that's played consoles a lot, pretty much his whole life, so it's not going to be biased whatsoever, so it'll be a pretty legitimate, unbiased review. But back on the subject, what do you think about Black Ops 3 or World War 2? I'm going to be honest, I think it's Black Ops 3, just because they're trying to continue the trend with Black Ops. It's been doing successful, so why not? But what do you guys think they're going to do with zombies? What do you think they're going to bring extra to the table? Because in Black Ops 2, they brought all these maps that changed and stuff, which I'm sure they had in Black Ops 1 DLC and stuff. They had map altering things, kind of like Levolution, if you want to consider it like that, but it's not even really that. It's just interactive parts of the map. Now, Black Ops 1, and even World at War, I believe, had some degree of that, but Black Ops 2 really went, over the top with that, and it was amazing. And I had a lot of fun with Black Ops 2. I played all the DLC maps, had a shit ton of fun, and I'm looking forward to see what Treyarch will do with Black Ops 3, and I might either get it for PC, or one of the next-gen consoles, we'll see. And I'm also looking into getting a PlayStation 4. Again, I'm still on the fence about that, so let me know what you guys think in the comments section below on what you think about the next Call of Duty on the next-gen consoles. You guys, of course, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.